time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium, the home field of the Memphis Tigers, as we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Oh, and he's got some space here. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. They chased him down, but a huge play on the return. Very fortunate that wasn't brought all the way to the house. Just a bit more, and that's a touchdown. First and goal here for the offense. The running back here in a direct snap. Touchdown, Purdue, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They start this playoff game with a pass. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. They're going to run it. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Defense is coming after him. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Boy, this defense is taking advantage of an opportunity. Their own offense scores on the opening drive. Now a big sack here on 3rd down. Big decision here on your own side of the 50. Do you go for it, or do you punt and give that offense the ball back?
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. He'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Catch made by the tight end. Oh, and he was going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. He throws the ball. On the attempted trickery, backfires, and now it's fourth down. And the Boilermakers will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Takes the handoff, heads to the right.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Second down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete. So second down after the incompletion. Back to throw again. Pressure is coming. Just trying to get rid of it. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's not going to bring up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that. It's picked up. It's a lot. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Boilermakers. And they'll set up for the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. at the 15. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. There's contact on the throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
But I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Touchdown, Purdue. A huge contribution from the special teams in this playoff game. A punt return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. With the catch, it's Hawkins.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out that you can take advantage of.
Handoff from the shotgun. Look out, room to run here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Close to the tight end. What a catch! They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Tight end makes the ground. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Memphis now operating in the red zone. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On third and short, they hand the ball off. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to the left side. Touchdown, Tigers, as they fight back here in this playoff game. A much-needed score for trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight to try to get themselves back into this game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up. And, of course, you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. That's reeled in. It's Johnson.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot.
Refusing to be stopped on this play. They get it down, but a solid run by the freshman. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. And as we flip the field to begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. With the sure hands. It's Smith. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that short completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous. Lost his concentration.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
The pocket breaking down. It's a quick shovel pass. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. No surprise. Offense going for it on fourth down. Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play. And then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And it's incomplete. They tried the trick play on first down. Doesn't fool the defense. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's incomplete. The trickery fails there. And now it's third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. The Boilermakers will line up to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands. That completion makes it second and short. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. And the receiver's got it. And he's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Looking to throw it on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Finds his man. It's Johnson. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. No huddle now for the offense. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Short connection to the tight end here. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Send the back in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he's out of bounds here on the return. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He gets loose. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. At the 20. Crosses the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Boilermakers. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. He's got the first and still going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking for the wide out. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And that sets up a return. Returner tackled right there. That's when they start the drive. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Watson. He shreds the tackle. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. And there's the handoff. He breaks free. Here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Purdue. Way too much speed on that play.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And here comes a deep shot. And is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Now they'll run it on the toss. Fighting off the defender. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Offense operating from the pistol. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. And the Boilermakers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. It's intercepted, tried to fire it into a tight window. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Memphis. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, how about the safety here, just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. He's looking deep again. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. Memphis is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Boilermakers will kick this away to start the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on 1 guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt on the kick. It's a fake. The out man has it. And the head coach's gamble there pays off. They do get the first down.
Hey, snapping to an offset player like that is much harder than it looks. And to put it exactly where it needed to be, that was perfect.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Pass caught, can he get in? The defense makes the stop at the 3. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Boilermakers. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score at every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught by the receiver.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And that one's picked off. What a play. Now he's bringing it back at the 30 now. Past the 10. Touchdown, Purdue. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw, comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with a ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. We'll try to run it with the option. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
The back's got it. Breaks free. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? The quarterback appears to be changing the play. They're going to throw for it on third and short. The pass rush closing in. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. It's a wide receiver screen. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Using his legs on the scramble. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's caught. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Grab behind the line. It's Joyner. Breaks into the clear. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense wraps him up.